welcome to Fit It In for Life. Thanks for hanging out today. We're going to start in just a minute. First thing I want to talk about is if you could please click the subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Any comments or feedback, that's also greatly appreciated. So today what we have is 8 moves. We're going to start with 2 kickbox moves as a warm-up. Majority of the workout is going to be strength, and we're going to jog. All right, so pick those heels up. Just getting the heart rate going. I'm going to start my watch. If you guys have a watch, it's always good to track your heart rate. All right. And here we go. All right, so starting with our warm-up, we've got our guard up. We're just going to do a basic jab right down the middle. Get your core nice and warm. Get your shoulders nice and warm. So some things we're going to be doing today, these are 40-second intervals with a 20-second rest. That's plenty of time to recover before we go to the next move, plenty of time for me to tell you what's going to happen. Please try to stay for the whole workout. It's only 20 minutes, okay? It's all, and then you'll be done for the day. So 40 seconds of work with a 20-second rest, 8 moves twice, not including this warm-up, okay? Shake it out. Let's go back to that jog. Heels are up. Next thing we're going to do is front kicks. That'll get our legs warm, get our lower core warm. We want to think about keeping our chest up this whole time so your lungs can get that oxygen, fill them up. And here we go. So front kicks, we're going to alternate one side then the other. Now, you can keep your kicks low, beginners, intermediate, advanced. If you do my kickboxing workouts, or if you do any other kickboxing, or if you're just feeling it, you can get those kicks up nice and high. So what we want to do is just pinch the belly button in, put that guard up. Anytime we get in boxing mode, the guard goes up. All right, so we're just doing the boxing for our warm-up today, these moves, and then we're going to get into the nitty-gritty. So right when we're done with this interval, we're going to move to our mat, okay? If you don't have a mat, that's fine. You can go on your floor, your rug, whatever you got. So we're going to go into a walking plank. Okay, so starting in plank position, let's take a big breath in, sit back in our child's pose. We're going to move forward, knees or toes, and we're going right in for that walk. So walking planks, we want to make sure again that you're putting that hand right where your elbow was, and then vice versa. So getting those shoulders warm before we pick up the weight. Beginners, you're going to be here. Intermediate, you're back here. Advanced, knees up. And I know I'm going to get up and have grass on my knees. Okay. Perfect. Bring it on in. Dust the grass off your knees. Let's go back to that job. So next up, we've got side-stepping squats. If you have a barbell, that's fine. If not, you can put your weights, your free weights or whatever you have, on your back or hold it in front of you. Okay. So we're going to step to the side and then back to the middle. So when you come down to your squat, you want to make sure that you are holding that core in nice and tight and not letting it go. Really important to support your back with those ab muscles. Okay? Step, sink, lift, and come back. So we're taking your right foot out right now. If you're mirroring me. When we go to the second set, we'll be walking the other way. Okay? Good. You can take that bar or weights, bring it in front of you. So the next move we've got is going to be a wide row. Okay, if you're using a barbell, we're going to go outside of the hips and then a little bit. If you're using free weights, you're going to make like a V from your knees up. I'll show you that. Okay, barbells there. Okay, free weights, to the knee, to the shoulder. And again, you can use whatever you've got for resistance. Be creative. We're doing these workouts at home, so we use what we've got. Okay, from the side it looks like this. Pulling that bar right below your chest. And let's put that bar or weights down. Okay, shake it out. You guys are doing awesome. So far we are into lunge kicks. So we're going to use free weights for this, or no weight. And what we're going to do is step that left leg back, come down to a lunge, and as you kick the foot forward, you're going to bring the elbows up, down, lift. So we want to get deep into that lunge. Okay, so when you're sinking, your knee stays behind your toe. You want to step back nice and long so you don't let that knee pop over that toe. The longer you can step back, the better off you're going to be. And again, there you go. Shake it out. Now, we're going to put the weights down and we're going to go back to the other side on our second round. So, the next thing we're going to do is a push-up side plank. So you're going down to your mat, knees or toes, one push-up, and then just lift and reach. I love this move. Nice and slow, and we're really digging into those muscles around the shoulders and chest and back. Okay, and again, keeping the abs in tight. Your option is to bring the knees down, and you're still going to work. You're still going to work, intermediate level, beginner level. You do what's comfortable for you to make the most out of your workout. Perfect. Let's come back up to our feet. Okay, come back to that jog a minute. Single leg squats, these are my favorite. All right, so I'm gonna do these with the bar on my back, but you can do them with free weights or no weight. So, single leg squat, we're gonna put that right foot on the ground. The left foot's just gonna kind of hang out, and we're gonna squat over this leg. Single leg squat is exactly what it says it is, okay? So, mind-body connection here. You wanna think about pushing off that right heel. You want to think about the right leg, the leg that you're standing on, not the one that's just hanging out. That one is where you should feel the majority of the burn, where you should feel all the burn right now. This one's just helping us balance. Okay? Beautiful. You can put those weights down. All right, now we're going to go back and we're going to do the second side of the lunge kicks. So let's pick these up. Okay, this time the left leg stays steady. We're gonna lunge down with the right leg and then lift and kick. So focus, control. We don't have to go real fast with these movements. Yes, these are intervals. These are not reps. We're doing reps, but we're not counting them. We're doing them time. So you control your tempo. I'd like you to stay as close to my tempo as possible, but you do what works for you guys. Just keep moving. All right. Perfect. Next up, back to your squat presses. Okay, so we're going to put that weight back on our back. And this time, you're standing on the right leg, or I'm sorry, the left leg. The right leg's just hanging out. And here we go. We're going to lunge or squat. All that weight is going to go on this foot, the one that you're standing on. Ooh. Okay, from the side, it looks like this. I want to really push the hips back, and then squeeze it up. So we're getting all that meat in those large muscle groups in this left leg. Okay? Isolation. Isolating that leg. Really great workout move. Okay. Now, squat press. For this, I'm going to go back to the free weights. Okay? You can use one weight, you can use two. For squat press, we're going to set our feet wide. We're back in that squat position again. Weights are here. When we squat, we get low. When we lift, we reach high. Okay. Woo! And again, brace that core. It's not about fast. It's about strong and effective. Okay? Sink and lift. You got it. Stay focused, guys. We are so close. This is our halfway point. Yeah. And actually, we're more than halfway. Because we're a little more than halfway through. All right, so we're going to go back to a plank walk. So you can put those guys down. We're heading back to our mat. And this time, if you didn't try lifting your knees the last time, try it. So, down, down, up, up. Let's try to alternate which arm we're leading with. So I'm using right, then I'm using left. Okay? Option. Right. These are hard. Great for strengthening your upper body and core. So close, guys. Stay with me, please. Awesome. Let's come back up to our feet. Brush off the grass if you're in the grass like me. All right. The bar's going back up on my back. And we're going to take the side stepping squat the other way now. So bring it up here. Okay. Step, squat. So this time your left leg comes out, but we still want to get nice and low on that squat. Bring it in, step it wide. So we're really activating all those muscles in the hip, the medius and the maximus, and of course, your powerhouse of a core stays engaged this whole time. Bar or free weights. Wide rows. Okay? Hands are going wide on the bar. Heels are under hips. We lean to our knee, chest, bottom of the chest. Now, know that you can use the weights for this too. I'll show you that now. Okay, the weights are going to go from the knee out wide. So we're really isolating those posterior delts, those muscles that are on the back of your shoulders. So if you work on a computer all day, if you spend a lot of time sitting at a desk, you most likely need to work those posterior muscles, okay, so that you don't slump. It's a real word. Okay. Lunge kick. So let's put this down. I'm going to move this bar so that I don't trip over it. And we're going to go into lunge kick. This time we're going to, okay, alternate sides. We're going to change it a little. So I want you to step back left, lunge down, come up, kick. Step back right, lunge down, come up, kick. Step back left, lunge, up, kick. And on that kick, you're using those, see, there goes my balance. It's the grass. Blame it on the uneven ground. Step back, lunge, come up, kick, other leg, back, down, up, and kick. Beautiful. Okay, now push up side planks. Moving right along here, team. We are doing so great. So you want to bring yourself into that push-up position. Knees or toes. You're going to do one push-up and then turn to side plank. Advance this here. Again, my favorite move. When you do the side plank, I want you to squeeze the back. Squeeze it. Yes. I love this 20-minute workout. It's quick and it really does heat up and work every single muscle you've got. Awesome, you guys. Keep going. Please stay with me. Don't forget to subscribe. If you leave early, give me your feedback. Awesome. Okay, back up we go. Single leg squats. Okay, this time I'm going to use the free weights. I'll show you guys. We're going to put them on the shoulders. Okay. In our single leg squat, we have our right foot on the ground this time. Left toes just kind of hanging out. And chest is up. We're going to squat over that right leg and then lift back up. Single leg squats. Exactly what it says it is. One leg squats. And you still want to make sure that you're pushing the hips back so that you don't have that knee come over the toe. Huge rule number one, squats and lunges. Knees behind the toes. Whew. So good for those legs, guys. Glutes, hammies, everything's working. Perfect. We love it so much that we're going to do it again on the other side. We are so close to the end. So close. Bring those weights back up. Set it up. And left foot on the ground. Here we go. Single leg squats. We have one move left. You can hang for another 90 seconds with me. Yes, you can. And then you'll know you've got that workout done. You fit it in. That's what we're all about here. We get quick workouts done that really isolate and move every muscle you've got, burn calories, and make you feel great. Love these single leg squats. So awesome. Whew. All right, guys. One more move, and that is your squat press. So let's challenge ourselves. I'm going to use the bar for this last set. Okay. It's a heavy bar for me for squat presses. Feet are going wide. We're going to set it up. Okay, bar comes to your chest or your weights. Squat. Press. Squat. Nice and slow. Control that move. It's hard. So close to done. You guys rocked it. We are done. Thank you so much for fitting it in. Please don't forget, like, subscribe, feedback, comments. Love you all. See you next time. Stay with me. Fit it in, get it done. Bye.